It is for freedom that Christ has set us free. Stand firm then, and do not let yourselves be burdened again by a yoke of slavery. Mark my words. I, Paul, tell you that if you let yourselves be circumcised, Christ will be of no value to you at all. Again, I declare to every man who lets himself be circumcised that he is obligated to obey the whole law. You who are trying to be justified by the law have been alienated from Christ. You have fallen away from grace. For through the Spirit we eagerly await by faith the righteousness for which we hope. For in Christ Jesus neither circumcision nor uncircumcision has any value. The only thing that counts is faith expressing itself through love.
I find this passage really encouraging. Paul opens by declaring our freedom. He says it is for freedom that Christ has set us free. That seems to be pretty self-explanatory, but it's worth unpacking a little bit more. Jesus didn't set us free so that we could obey the law. In fact, he set us free from the law. Paul continues by saying that we need to stand firm in our freedom so that we don't find ourselves becoming slaves to the law again. He goes on in verse 2 by saying that if you do let yourself be circumcised, Jesus will be of no value to you. In trying to earn your righteousness, you're actually rejecting Jesus. And not only are you rejecting Jesus, but once you put yourself under the law, you're actually required to obey the whole law. Paul is trying to point out how much better it is to be in Jesus than under the law. You who are trying to be justified by the law are alienating yourselves from Christ. As Christians, we're waiting for the future righteousness that will occur when God completes his work in us through the Spirit. When Jesus returns to earth, we will be made righteous because our faith is in him. In Jesus, keeping the law or not keeping the law doesn't matter. What matters is our faith in him. He says that faith needs to express itself through love. What counts is faith, but our faith needs to be in action. We need to take Christ's command for love seriously, and we need to stand firm because it is for freedom that Christ has set us free.